is negated just by shooting those things. Okay, two monsters, Gorgon and the Spider Trap, but I digress. Like, the same priority for Spider Trap should be for Banshee Mines. If you took off the ability of Banshee Mines, which again, you can shoot, then Kraken will never be able to down people, because you have to kind of combo that in. Also, people don't try and face tank snowballs enough either, but that's like super high level. And we're doing the moonwalk. Okay, so Elder Kraken, here we go. Oh, I forgot to tell him about the traversals. I need to write that down. I really wish I could see monster traversal. Something I've been requesting for observer mode forever. Vortex just does so little damage. I don't like it. It does worse. It's like worse than acid spray. I mean, acid spray is pretty good, so that's kind of a bad comparison. I don't know. And then eat the poop. Then we go up the river, kill this guy. Exactly. If Chain Lightning didn't destroy deployables, which I'm on the fence on whether it should or it shouldn't. Personally, I think Chain Lightning should not do extra damage for bounce targets, but go after deployables. I think that's fine. And the reason why is because Elder Kraken would counter meta teams that do nothing but deployables, like Bucket, Maggie, and Markov teams, for instance, or even Emmett. Okay, so first dome, nice cutoff. Monster, or Blitzkov going straight after the monster, breaking line of sight. Get ready to pop that shield. Pop, pop, there you go. I think she took full damage from that ability. Just remember to pop it a little bit earlier. Here comes Kyra with the healing grenades. This is really good. Yeah, don't try and jetpack away from Chain Lightning. The way it works right now is Chain Lightning just hits everybody. Unless your team is like super really good. But in an average game, Chain Lightning's just going to hit everyone. Don't try and bother dodging it. All you really want to dodge is Banshee Missile and Lightning Strike. What are the abilities? I don't think they have Banshee or Lightning. Wow. Yeah, no Banshee, no Lightning. Very unusual build. If the team does a good enough job, I don't think that the Kraken's going to be able to get very much kills. There is the drone. Waste an ability on it. Oh, where's the punish? And there's their mines. Oh, gotta get some heals going. Remember, with Kyra, you want to lead your abilities a bit more. This is a very unusual build. I don't think that this is a very good Elder Kraken build, because Vortex you could literally bathe in and it doesn't do anything, and Chain Lightning can be arguably pretty, yeah, I feel like that at stage 1 you need at least 3 abilities to try and get it down. If your goal is to not worry about getting a strike, then you just get abilities that only help you with feeding, which is definitely not Chain Lightning. Nice slow by Crow over there. Be careful about going backwards and using an ability. If it doesn't have a knockback or a slow effect, turning around just makes it easier for the hunters to catch up to you. Yeah, I don't know, I get the same bug. I try and eat something, and it just stops eating for some reason. I'm not sure what does it. Oh, it looks like Trapper got... Oh, that was close. Okay, so yeah, be very careful. You don't want to engage the monster with somebody at less than 30% health. Exactly, there's too much downtime. It is possible if he was running nothing but cooldowns, but even then, I would never recommend a 2-ability. I think the bare minimum is I only have 1 or 2 characters that use 3 abilities instead of 4, but that's only because the 4th ability is usually poop. Okay, so monster having problems eating. I don't know what it is. I have that same problem. I don't know what causes it. I don't know if it's lag or something, but I feel your pain, monster. I feel your pain. So, I like that they're not doming right away. Be very careful about fighting in a cave. A cave is definitely where you don't want to be. Now remember, just throw the dome when the monster's about to escape. Whoa, that is some serious shenanigans going on. A lot of group up there. A huge amount of group up. The team took out way too much damage. I do like that one person is staying outside. Oh, support almost might go down here. Let's get them heals up. Oh, and the chain lightning right now. Yep. Wow, he's going to get it down on Maple. They are approaching health damage, so don't dome. If the monster does get a strike, make sure you have somebody outside. Oh, and there goes the first down. Monster going to try and get away. Crow, throw the dome. Throw the dome, Crow. Ah. Come on, throw. I believe in you. Zod. Oh, yes. Perfect. Now, the monster might go down here. If he needs to channel armor and eat as much as he possibly can. At this point, I would have just channeled armor. And that's when you sit still for 3 seconds. You'll start channeling your armor. And then go from there. Yep, exactly like this. Because then at least you're going to get some armor. But nope, you moved a couple of times. So you won't be able to get it. So this is probably going to be GG. But yeah, I definitely don't recommend 2 abilities. A lot of grouping up by the hunters made that possible. And here we go. Monster could get away, but I don't know. Probably not worth it at this point. Oh, might be able to get away. Oh, don't stop and eat. Oh. But yeah, I definitely saw that Widow had a lot of problems eating some food. That's happened to me sometimes, and I don't know what causes it. Oh, and there is the shot. Oh, almost. Nice little juke. Yeah, if he had Banshee Missile or Lightning, I agree. A lot of downs. So, GG. That's what I think, too, Bonkers. Yeah, if he had Banshee Missile or Lightning, I agree. A lot of downs. GG. GG.
GG, boys.
JJ.
Okay, so I did notice, Widow, you had a couple of times when you would try and eat. I get that issue every once in a while, too. People in my chat say it's a latency issue. I'm not sure what it is, because yeah, I sometimes get it even when I'm soloing bots and there's no latency in those kinds of games. So I don't know what causes it or what doesn't cause it, but either way, I definitely saw that frustration. I know that one time you were trying to eat some Steamodons, and then the other time with the Reavers, and your guy would just sit there and pick his nose instead of eat the food. So definitely that did not help. That being the case, though, interesting build. I don't think I would ever do a 2 ability on any monster at all. I just don't think that you have enough burst, especially against a really good team. You would take so much damage just to get 1 strike if you were able to get 1 strike. But otherwise, your feeding was pretty good, and yeah, not too bad. Really good job with the hunters. I like that you were kind of fleshing out the monster when he was up on that little ridge in the back cave. I do feel that you were a little too grouped up. You didn't need to be there. You could have had 2 on one entrance and then 2 in the other one, kind of like the little gully that goes into the water where the tyrant used to be, by the waterfall area. I think that if you did that, you wouldn't have been so split up that you would have taken, or that one of you would have gotten down, but it would have also prevented the chain lightning damage from racking up, which was basically what ended up killing Sunny in the end. So just be careful about that ability. But otherwise, really good job. You guys, yeah, rip. Yeah, Elder Kraken I still feel is slightly below average in terms of playing. Like, I don't think I'd ever play it in a pub game, just because I feel that it's still something, it just needs a little bit of something, but I don't know what. But otherwise, good job. We're going to go ahead and rotate now that we've done 3 games. So let's go ahead and hop back into the Steam chat, and I'll see if we can find some more people. But thanks for hanging out, everyone. Thanks for joining. And remember, this will be every Saturday starting at 10 a.m. Mountain Time, which is 3 hours and 22 minutes from now, like ago. So if you are around that time, feel free to hop back in. But yeah, thanks for coming by.